favorites time, and I didn't know whether to call this July favorites or summer favorites because I think I know I missed June. So anyway, I'll decide and I'll put it in the title. But I've got a little group of favorites for you here, and I hope you enjoy them. So let's just get started. First up are a couple of makeup favorites, not too many, but I've got two lipsticks here from Mineral Fusion. And I have been wearing both of these. The colors are Exotic and Inspire. And so I'll show you each one individually. I've been wearing both of these nonstop. You can see I really worked my way through this one. This is Exotic, and I'll give you a close-up and a swatch. This is a coral pink and very flattering on all skin types. And the other one, is a more recent purchase, and this one, Inspire, is a icy, cool-toned pink. And I'm wearing it today. The thing that I like about this formula more than anything else is that it's really moisturizing, it has a lot of pigment, and these lipsticks are not that expensive. I've tried a couple of other formulas for Mineral Fusion and they didn't work for one reason or another, but these I have been leaning on because, you know, especially if you have a little bit of chapped lip going on, these colors really don't show that. So that is Inspire, and right next to it is Exotic. Next up is going to be my favorite foundation for the summer and really for any time. When I know that I'm going to be outside running around, you know, like going somewhere, I will go ahead and put on my sunscreen, my SPF 30, and then I will go in with the Jane Iredale Pure Pressed Foundation in Fawn is my shade. And the reason that I like using this, there you go. The reason I like using this at this time of year is because this has an SPF 20 or 25. I don't remember, but I'll check and be sure because it is certified with that SPF by the Skin Cancer Foundation. So it's nice to have this to reapply during the day or to just make sure, you know, to give a little extra protection to the SPF 30 that you're already wearing. I don't know if you can see, but I've used this so much that I just hit pan. So, and I got this my birthday last year. So I've had it almost a year. And the texture of this, I think because of the SPF, it's a little more grainy than, say, your average mineral foundation in the pan. But once you get it on the brush and put it on and place it on the face, there, that's a closer up shot of the color. It just blends right in perfectly. I'm wearing it today. Usually on camera, this is what I'm wearing. It's the Jane Iredale Pure Pressed, and I'll give you all the info about Jane Iredale. It's a great company. It's a nice, clean formula, and they make really, really nice mid-range to upper range products in quality, and as well as, you know, like for example, this is a nice metal compact here that's, you know, is very secure. Okay, next up, I've got Sunscreen, a couple of products from Badger. This is their broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. This is what I use on my body during this time of year. And I really like this because of the formula. It's non-nano, non-GMO, biodegradable, water resistant for 40 minutes, 100% certified natural, and 98% organic ingredients. And the ingredients, in case you're wondering, it's really fast. They are non-nano uncoated zinc oxide at 18.75%. And then the rest, sunflower seed oil, beeswax, sunflower vitamin E, sea buckthorn fruit extract, and that's it. So it's just 5 little ingredients. And I do moisturize my skin before I put this on because, you know, it does leave a little bit of a white cast, so you have to rub a little bit to get it in. But, you know, so what? the ingredient panel is outstanding, and the protection that you're getting from this is outstanding. So just discovered this summer, and yeah, I've been using it. You can see I've really been using this too, especially in the car where on the left side, so much the sun is beaming down on you, and so your left arm, you know, usually ends up much darker than the rest of your body. So I've been using that to protect my left arm, my hands in the car, this side of my face, you know, and chest area. And then to go along with that, I picked up the Badger Anti-Bug Balm, and this is a really nice product. I'll show you. It's a, you know, it's like a petroleum jelly kind of formula, although obviously there's no petroleum in here. The active ingredient in here is, let's see, castor oil, what is it, citronella, rosemary. It's got a couple, lemongrass. So it's got a very fresh scent, and I usually use this particularly on my feet or on my, you know, arms and legs, and anywhere where that's going to be exposed when I know that I'm going somewhere where I might encounter either mosquitoes or ticks or anything else that might be floating around. I really, you know, this is actually it has a very moisturizing formula. I don't know if you can tell, but here, I'll put a little on the back of my hand. So you can see that, you know, it's closer to, I don't want to say greasy because that's not quite right, but it does have an oil base to it. So it leaves you a little bit shiny unless you want to really rub that in. I don't mind this, especially on my shoulders, you know, and on my legs and things. So this has really been, it's good for the skin, bad for the bug. This summer I have discovered shaving soaps. I've tried a couple, but the one that I love the most is this one from Mother Bear's Handmade. And now I get it. I mean, in the past I just used whatever soap I was using to shave myself, but this particular formula has a lot of oils in it. So it's very slick when you put it on your skin, and it allows me to shave with no irritation, which is like amazing. So it's their Shea and Olive formula shave soap. It's very pretty to look at. I don't want to get it too close because this has been in my bathroom. I've been using it, but you get the idea. And then I have a couple of nail polishes because nothing says this season like a light to lighten up your nail polish a bit. And so I have two. I have one. This is from Pacifica. This is a beautiful pink. This is called Pink Moon, and it's a cream formula, so there's no shimmer in it, and it's also very opaque. So it only takes a couple of coats. In fact, if you saw, and I will link it below so you can take a look, my my spa manicure video, this is the polish that I used, so you can see it there. And you know, occasionally you'll see it on my, you'll see me wearing it in a video here and there, especially over the last like 4 or 5 months. But yeah, this is a 7-free formula, and it lasts. It does a really good job of lasting. You know, I like my polish to last a week. Yeah, you're gonna get some minor chipping, but you know, it doesn't. I can live with that, I guess is what I'm saying. And then the other color that I have, this one's called Dazzling Diamonds, and this is from Mineral Fusion. It's what I'm wearing today, so you can see it on my hands here. I'm going to bring this in for a close-up because it has shimmer, but it has, the shimmer in it are specks of sort of a gold and lavender fleck. So here we go, and I'm going to move this a little bit. Hopefully you'll be able to see. There's enough sun in here so you can see those flecks. There, so hopefully you can see the flecks in this polish. This is stunning. I mean, you can see on my, you know, hands how the way this looks. It doesn't look quite so shimmery on the hand, and I will say you have to work with it a little bit because this is not an opaque polish. This is, what do they call that? A sheer. This is a sheer. So it took, I think I'm wearing, yeah, I'm wearing 3 coats on my hands today, and oh, don't look at that one. You can tell I'm right-handed because spots that I missed are always on my right hand. Left hand always looks perfect. But yeah, and the only issue that I had with this is because I have ridges. I now realize that I'm going to have to do like a double base coat in order to, you know, seal those up so that they don't show, because they will show in this polish. But it's just a really pretty, beautiful polish and perfect for this time of year. So, and both of these polishes, they're not expensive and they're easy to find, either, you know, at I think Ulta actually carries Pacifica. I'm pretty sure I picked this up at Ulta, but you know, most health food stores and those types of stores carry both these lines. I just picked this Mineral Fusion up because it was on sale at Sprouts. And of course you can find them on their websites and on like your regular Vitacost and Lucky Vitamin and those places like that. Moving right along, this is, okay, it's a water bottle. Why is this a favorite? Because I have a hard time getting enough water, and this has made it so easy. This is 20 ounces, and I usually get through 1.5 of these a day, in addition to whatever, you know, water or liquids that I'm drinking aside from, you know, like beverages or whatever. But yeah, so I'm able to drink this. I love just having this, you know, if I like turn around and I don't know where it is, I'm like, where's my water bottle? And I picked this up at the Container Store. It's glass, and it's got a silicone cover on it. I have dropped this thing on the floor and it didn't break. And the top is a pop-off top. And what I really love the most is that it's perfect for my hand. Actually, they had one that was a little bit concave along this area, but I ended up getting this because this felt fine. And it's a water bottle. Now, you can find these all over the place. Like I said, I got mine at the Container Store. I was at my vet's office, and the vet technician had one very similar to this that she picked up at Target. So it's, you know, it's great to carry around. It's very convenient, and I love this water bottle. I love it. Moving on to food, I've got 2 food items this month. This is Hail Mary's Meyer Lemon Tart. So, you know, I know that you know, not everyone is into desserts, and certainly not on a daily basis, but when you do want something that's a little sweet and tart at the same time, this is so good. 1/2 of this is paleo friendly, so it's dairy-free, non-GMO, certified gluten-free, and the ingredients include shredded coconut, agave, cashews, organic coconut oil, coconut sugar, so there is quite a bit of sugar in here, and then almond flour, lemon juice, that sort of thing. So it's but it's very refreshing because it's really tart, despite the amount of sugar in there. They must really load it up with lemon, and it's very sad. 1/2 of this is plenty. Sometimes 1/4 is all you need to sort of take care of that sort of sugar craving, and you know, not do too much damage to your body by eating too much sugar. The Hail Mary, these tarts are found in places like Whole Foods and Sprouts, and they are usually found in the refrigerator section, and they have several different flavors. They have a couple of chocolate flavors, but I love this Meyer lemon the most. I've tried them all. This is my favorite, and the reason, as I was saying, is that it's really, really tart, so it really gives you a nice lemon hit when you eat this. And then my last item is another food item, and this is from Simple Mills. These are their crackers. These are snack crackers. And what's so nice about these crackers is that they're made from sprouted seeds. This is also gluten-free, non-GMO, grain-free, because the ingredients in here are just their sprouted seed blend, tapioca, cassava, hemp, organic sunflower oil, sea salt, and rosemary extract. They taste delicious. They, will give you that craving. Like sometimes I'll want to have something crunchy, and so it's great to just grab a handful of these because there's no grains and because they're sprouted, they're really, really easy to digest. And so you don't get that, little bloated tummy or whatever that you can get when you have wheat or unsprouted, products, like unsprouted wheat products. Or if you're gluten-free, and even if you're not gluten-free, this is just a great snack. They have other different varieties, and I have tried this is their original variety, and I love these. This is my favorite of the two that I've tried. The other one that I tried is their cheese, sort of an American cheese, like Cheez-Its cracker, and wasn't too fond of that one. And then I realized that I don't like Cheez-Its. I don't know why I bought that. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I thought that I would like Cheez-Its better if they were, I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, these are corn-free, grain-free, as are the Meyer Lemon. They are also corn-free, so I don't have any issues eating them. And if you are, sensitive to corn, like I am, you won't have any problems with these either. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Hope that wasn't too long. I don't think that's pretty short, I think. And I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you got some tips and some things that you might want to try. And everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss my next video. All right, everyone, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.